Mayan Buntag. Welcome back. Hey, thanks for coming back to see us at our channel. My name is Mike. I'm in America. This is my Filipino adventure, but I'm in America. Yeah, Yna's back over in the Philippines waiting on her K1. So today we're gonna have, I'm gonna talk about, mostly it's the stuff that I see in the comments, and what I call Filipina bashing. We're gonna talk about that today and see what the problem is. But first, stay tuned, don't leave, because I know not too many people are interested in my plants. But I'm just gonna show you it's really quick, so just watch this real quick and then we'll get to the look topic. At these suckers. This is the hydroponics unit. I'm sure you all know about it. If you're not, go watch some of my other videos. Hold on, see if we get the tripod going here so you can go hands-free. So this is, I don't know, this is around 3.5, I can't say it's 4 weeks that I put these in the hydroponic unit. I start them off in these rock wool. I've got a new batch started here, some broccoli and some other stuff. And here is some, this is some spicy salad mix, which I'll be harvesting probably later today or tomorrow. This is some, God, can't get any light on this. There we go. Sunflowers, which are kind of growing funny. But what I talked about is the butter crunch. And I should be I'm not sure when to harvest. I'm not exactly sure how big these things get. But look at it. I mean, look at the size of my hand. Barely get my hand around this. And look at those roots. Look at those roots. So I am sold. This was an experiment. This is the first time I've ever done hydroponics. But I am sold. Look at those roots. Look at that. Just growing in water. No soil. Just water with nutrients. So if I had a row and then a row on top, and let's say I had 3 or 4 of these high with some lights, or in a greenhouse so they can get natural light, you could farm so many vegetables in such a small area. So anyway, I'll keep you updated on this. Thanks for watching. Don't leave. We're going to talk about the topic. Okay, so let's get on to the topic. Thanks for bearing with me. I like my plants. I've never been like a farmer or had a green thumb. I have to give credit to Brian at A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines, because that's how I got interested in his channel. I thought, well, maybe I'll try some farming, or what to do over in the Philippines. I started watching his channel. And all the research and the problems he was talking about with the tomatoes and whatnot growing in the soil, I started researching the hydroponics, which I think is a pretty good idea. I think it'll supplement, definitely. You could grow stuff indoors, or at least in a smaller area. Anyway, so let's stop talking about that. But I do want to say one more shout out to Brian and Marcel. That I didn't do in the Thoughts and Prayers video was, I kind of have to give credit for the channel to Brian and Marcel, because when we started the channel, I think I only had three videos up when we stopped by to visit him. He gave us a shout out in his channel, and my channel kind of exploded because of that. So I have to give a lot of credit to my channel, to Brian, for giving us a shout out. So thank you, Brian, for that. So now let's talk about an ongoing thing. I think we're close to 90 videos now, and I wouldn't say a small percentage, but a higher percentage than I would like in the comments are what I call Filipina bashing. Just bashing Filipinas. Just saying a lot of real negative things about them. And everyone's welcome to their opinion, and I'm not going to edit or, stifle anyone's thoughts. You can put it in the comments if you like. It's just something I've noticed, and my question is why? Now, why are you even watching these videos? Why are you watching, to find my video, you had to be looking at other Philippine videos. So if you're still researching or looking at Philippines or in Filipinos and dating and living in the Philippines, and you have this really, really negative outlook on Filipinas, then why? Maybe you should, try a Russian or, another nationality. Obviously, you're not a fan of the Filipinas. And some of them might be from experience. Some of the viewers or the comments may have come from people who have had bad experience with Filipinas. But that doesn't mean they're all bad. the reason it's pretty legendary. The status of the Filipino wife is considered a very loyal and a very caring and a very devoted wife, and that's why I think a lot of people are looking into the Philippines for that. The rumor has it is that they make great wives. So why? So where did this status come from? Where did this rumor start if it's not true, or at least partly true? But yet, so many bad comments about Filipinos is just really, it's really irritating. So I talked about this before. Well, let's start here. I'm a pretty smart cookie. I can smell a scam a mile away. I always have my guard up about that. So either I'm right about Yna, that she's definitely a true blue gal. I mean, she I think she's honest. I think she's loyal. I think she's totally crazy about me, and like I'm crazy about her. I mean, we talk every day. Or this is the best long con game ever. Somebody said, stop sending her money and see how it goes. You know, we'll go months and months, sometimes without me sending any money because she's living off the stuff I gave her before. But I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess I could, and I'm sure, I know for 100% that she'd still be with me. If I said, I'm not going to send you money for 3 months, she said, okay, no problem. But I want to take care of her, just like I want to take care of if my wife was here. Now, I was married for 20 years, and for most of the time, she didn't work. I took care of her. I mean, I paid all the bills. I gave her money. She bought clothes. I mean, same thing, right? So, like I said, unless she's like the best con artist in the world, I think I'm going to be okay when it comes to that. Two, what we talked about before is it's pretty much universal that money is part of it. Of course, that's part of they come from a super, super poor culture, country, but I don't think that's all of it. And anything is a step up for them. So either if you got a little bit of money, a medium amount, a lot of money, or you're filthy rich, anything is a step up to them, right? So I am far from rich. I'm a construction worker, you know. I make ends meet, and I have a little bit of extra spending cheese to live my life and to share. And I don't mind sharing. I've always been, pretty giving. I'm not greedy. But that goes for all women across the world. They all want one thing, and besides, love and happiness, is they want part of that to them is security. Security is very, very, very important. I know girls that did not even enjoy sexual encounters if there were security issues, financial. That's really, really important to them. It's part of their caveman brain. It's primordial. The man should be able to take care. She needs to find a mate who will protect and take care and provide for her and her kids, her offspring. That's really the most important thing. So, and that's still hardwired in the brain. So yeah, money does have, I'm not stupid. Money does have something to do with it. And would she be attracted to me if I didn't have money? Maybe, maybe not. But having that little bit of money, if that helps my swag, that helps, then so be it. But, I'm not stupid going into this. I know that money does play a part of it, but I don't think it's 100%. And just because of that, does that mean that she's not going to be a great, loving and caring wife because money's involved? No. So, and like I said, American women can be the same. There's gold diggers in every culture, in every country. So where did the myth of the Filipino wife being such a great wife come in if there's so much negative thoughts against them? So what I like to say is just, you're welcome, more than free. This is a free country. Go ahead. I'm not going to censor your comments as long as you're not vile about it. So go ahead and put that in your comments, why you think it's that Filipinos are evil, nasty wenches. But I'd just like to see that stop, or at least give reasons why. I just don't I think it's negative energy that none of us really need. So I think it says more about you than it says about the Filipinos. If you got burned, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. You probably have been burned by Americans or whatever nationality you are, women in your culture too. So I just say, lighten up on all the bashing. Yna reads all the comments too, and she's like, why are they saying this and why are they saying that? And I said, I don't know. They're just, either internet trolls, or some people are not happy unless they're just saying negative things. So let's please stop the negative, unless you have something to back it up. And, we should all just get along. Can't we all just get along? But why are you here in the first place, or looking for a Filipino, or looking into the Philippines if you hate Filipinas? Or Filipinas, and then there's a whole other video about people who live here who hate the Philippines. They just sit there and they grumble about how crappy it is here. That's a whole other video. Maybe we'll do that down the road. So anyway, thanks for all the support. There's going to be the little icons coming up here. Subscribe over here, and there's a couple of videos. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you have, ring the bell, like, comment. We live on comments. Comments are our lifeblood here. We love the interaction. I get a lot of information from you guys from the comments. So let's keep the interactive. Let's keep be kind. Let's be civil. As always, come on, man. Stay classy.